Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Christmas. What was that noise? Oh, shades. Another Christmas in July video or live here on Little Treasures by Nancy. And Miss Cicely was here front and center. Hello, Miss Cicely. I'm doing good. Miss Adele is going to be in and out. She's having dinner and family over, so no problem. Hello, Mr. Herb. Let's see. Adele's playing with the emojis. Hello, Miss Kimberly, pajama quilter. Hello, Miss Lisa. Adele's doing roll call. Hello, Miss Susan. So this is the last Christmas in July video for July this year for 2025. Don't forget, you have 4 other videos to go and enter the Christmas in July giveaway. I'll be picking one winner from all those comments. So you got 5 chances to enter. So around 8:45ish, 8:50, I'll be doing the word for today's video. Family has arrived. I'll be in and out. No problem, Miss Adele. Have fun with your family. They're precious. Thank you. My son just made me some tea. Pomegranate blueberry. My fave. Hey, Miss Karen. Oh, did I miss something? Did I miss Carmen? Oh, hey, Carmen. I missed her. It jumped right after Miss Susan. She came in. Hi, Miss Carmen. Hey to Earl. I'll let him know he went to go get some groceries to, and get my strips for my glucose meter. 'Cause I'm only down to 1 strip, so I can only check it tonight. So tonight we're going to be working on a quilted ornament. I started cutting the fabric. I moved my because I moved my workstation around, so my sewing machine's on this table over here, but I have this camera facing this way, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing over here. I have my iPad over here so I can see the comments because I can't be turning back this way because I'll be this way and then the comments over here. So I'm going to switch the camera. I started the prep work already, but I'll let you know what the prep work that I've done so far. Hi there. I hope it's not too dark. Is that too dark, right? There we go. So now I can read. Actually, these. I need these to read the comments on my iPad. The computer is not that bad because it's a 40-inch TV. So I'm using this fabric that I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance. I kept that. I don't need this anymore, so I just wanted to show you that it was Hobby Lobby stuff. I'm going to be doing something similar to this. They used all the same fabric and they just quilted it. I'm not doing that. Plus, they used the binding around here. I'm not doing that either. So let me. I forgot to get my pinky shears. Hold on. Good to be organized. I know exactly where my pinky shears are. It's gonna be similar to when I made some hearts, quilted hearts, and I'm using this as what do you call it, a pattern to cut the ornament out. So here we go. I did 1-inch strips. I cut a whole bunch. So we're gonna mix them up, and I have this fusible fleece that I already attached the back to it. So I did the first 2 rows, right? So you can see the quilting back here. And I wanted to use white because a lot of the fabric has white in it. So I did one in strips. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna be random, but make sure that the same fabric does not touch each other. So what you're gonna do is, you see this one here. What I did was put two pieces of fabric here, right, and then sew that 1/8 of an inch right here. Iron that open. Speaking of iron, let me turn the iron on because we're gonna need it. I need to find a spot where I won't burn myself. That's not gonna be a good thing because I always burn myself. Oh, I just turned my sewing machine off and then disconnected over here. Come back over here. There we go. Why? Oh, because it's not pushed all the way in. That's why it's loose. There we go. And we pushed it all the way. There we go. I have a little extension cord back here. Hold on. This needs to heat up, so just put it back over here. Again, just grab a strip. I just cut a bunch of 1-inch strips. So what we're going to do is grab right sides to right sides, and put it on the part that's loose right here. We're going to pin it. So I'm gonna get my little chair. Let me Before I do that, let me see if I missed anybody coming in. We saw Karen come in, right? Nancy, what kind of sewing machine do you have? I have a brother. I don't have the model number. Oh, here it is. SM2700. It's a new one that Miss Angel sent me. It's a little different than my other brother, but it still works fine. So we're going to pin this piece here, and this is just repetitive until we get and to make it wide enough for the ornament. I didn't want to do too much today and you not see what I was doing. And I put a ruler under my fabric because I don't want to pin to my ironing pad. So just and I know some of this is going to be a little crooked, but that's the charm of it, right? Slide the ruler. And bear with me with the comments since I'm not looking at the computer. I have to look at my iPad, and that's on the side over here. But as I go through, I'll stop and check the comments out. So this is just going to be me sewing, pinning and sewing, pinning and sewing. And yes, I know it's a Christmas ornament, and yes, I know it's not Christmas fabric, but I wanted to make mine all purple. And I had that pack of paper. My mine's on paper. I had that charm pack. It's not a charm pack because it was fat quarters. Hey Miss Angel. Hey Miss Jill. Fiber Floozy. Awesome, Miss Jill. She's watching and relaxing. And Miss Angel's doing roll call. So okay, got the foot down there. Yes, I can go faster, but with my eyes, I don't trust myself right now. Even with my glasses on, it's a little bit faster. And I lost my seam ripper when I moved the sewing machine. It, I usually have a seam ripper right here, so I need to go and order a new one or pick one up at Walmart. I can't feel my feet, so I have to look down, make sure my foot is on the pedal. It's not a good thing. I can feel the pressure, but to actually feel the pedal, I can't. Okay. Come on. I need some sharpening scissors. I'm using these here because it has the little cover. I don't want to jab myself on my apron. So now we take. Oh, here we go. I was looking for my little seat. I will be doing a video on this. I just have to tweak it a little bit. I wanted to make it a little bit wider because it doesn't stay up real. It's how you call it. It's top heavy, sort of. So I wanted to make it just one block wider. But that's to come. It has a little drawer for your little notions or whatever you want to put in there. Got for your bobbins. It got for your thread. Or you can put both bobbins or both threads. Right now is one of each. So it's a little tedious, but in the end you'll have a nice piece of fabric here. So now, can you see me? Make sure you can see me. So you fold this down, right? And then you iron it. There's a spot there that got a little twisted, but we'll deal with that. Make sure you iron it real nice and so I used the back of because this is a fusible fleece. So what I did, the fusible side, I used the back and fused it on, so that way it's not moving around on me. So do another run. Okay, put the iron back over here, and that's how it looks now. Now we go to the next row. I'm excited for this project, says Angel. I saw that already. Are the fabric strips on the ornament going to be vertical, horizontal, diagonal, or all the all the above, depending on how I feel like doing it? I haven't gotten to that part yet. I may just use one of the purples to do the ornament topper. So depending on, because it's gonna be round, I can move it any which way I want. Um, if you missed last Sunday's sale, you can watch the replay and buy something very nice. Thank you, Miss Angel. I don't need that. Why did it pop up? Okay. I don't need that. Come on. Oh, well. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we grab another piece. Let's see. This one? I haven't used this one yet. And this is all coordinating because it came from the same pack. So I don't have to worry about it matching. Okay. I don't know what can you see? No, you can't see anything that I have for sale on the screen right now. But there's a lot of stuff for sale. I'm selling the snowflake ornaments. These right here. Come on. They're made with sparkly yarn and not starch. It's a fabric stiffener from Mod Podge, so that's why it's like that. You see, so it's nice and flat because it. And I have some coming in on Saturday, Friday, Saturday, because I have these ready to get. They're sitting there. I'm going to be removing the top two to starch the bottom one. I say starch. It's not starch. It's Mod Podge. Oh, that was. Let me see. It should be on the hook there. But I have those, and I also have a small one which I sent as a gift to somebody. So I don't have the small one to show you, but it's 4 inches, the same pattern, using the number 3 thread. Okay, this I need to be careful here. And these strips might be a little uneven, but you know what? I'm okay with that. It's it's the character. That's what I'm calling it. The character of the fabric of my sewing. We're just having fun here. I want to do the whole panel, but that's going to be taking a while. So we're going to do as many panels as it takes to make the width of the ornament, and then if anything, I'll finish this on another time. Because it will take some time to get the whole thing done. Because you got to pin it, iron it, sew it, and I don't worry about. Let's see. Those would look beautiful with Christmas candles. What would look cute with Christmas candles? And I'm using a foot that has 1/4 inch on one side and 1/8 inch on the other side. So I'm using the 1/8 inch side right now. If you use a 1/4 inch, the stripes would be shorter. You could cut them 1/2 inch and make the stripes smaller, but that would require more work, more sewing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be using my dull scissors. They won't even cut thread. Look at that. I think when I made the hearts, I think I made them on Kimberly's live. I made a bunch of hearts and I sewed them together to make a garland. They're you know what? I think I know where they are. Let me go grab them real quick. Well, I thought I did. They moved on me. I thought I knew where they were. Probably in a different container. To tell you right now, I can't get to it right now. Because for me to work on my desk, I have to move stuff from here to there to here. And then when I'm working over there, I need to move it over here. Again, we're going to iron it. It didn't do so bad. There was a spot that I thought was going to not sew, but it worked. There's the 4 pieces so far. And if I'm not mistaken, probably 6 pieces total to make the ornament. So we're gonna do 2 more pieces, and then now is the time for me to look to see which one I haven't used yet, and I haven't used this one because I think it was a 5-pack. Yeah, that's the one I haven't. Didn't use this one. No, that's the same one I have in my hand. Okay, flip it. Right sides to right sides. Pin it. The example or the inspiration used one fabric and they just quilted it with one fabric, but I thought it needed some more oomph, some more, how you call it, drama. I don't know if you want to call it drama, but I like the idea of having several different strips. You can do it with just one fabric and quilt it. But that we're gonna go this way because it's fusible fleece. I have a lot of that I was gonna use on tote bags, but I didn't like it on tote bags. But things like this, it's pretty good. I missed too. I miss Whitney. Kimberly, I sure do miss your streaming. Oh, she's the snowflake. Oh, with the candle on it. Oh, that would be good. Cute. I don't have large candles to show it off. I just have little votives. And Miss Lisa is saying that she misses Kimberly streaming. She says I hope to be doing again this fall. Woo, woohoo! Okay, that one's pinned. Not to sew. And don't worry, one more fabric after this, and we can start making some ornaments. Yeah. I did it faster that time. Yay! I'm getting braver. haven't sewn since, when was the last time I sewed? A few weeks. I think when I made the sunflower tote bag, or was it the memory quilt? One of those two things was the last thing I sewed. I'm looking forward to it too, Kimberly. Take your time and add as many strips as you like. No hurry. It is fun to watch. But it's a lot of strips. That's why I didn't want to have people here too long just watching me sew strips. And a couple of these fabrics have some metallic on it. I'll show you the back of it because I used one of the metallic ones on the back. So it's a little festive. The silver here is metallic. And you see the cute, the quilted part in the back? That looks pretty cool. And then the one I just sewed has metallic. And I believe these little dots here are metallic. So silver is a good color for Christmas, right? So we're going to add another strip. I'm thinking, let's see, do I keep on doing it the same way or mix it up? Wait a minute. Oh no, that's the back. I thought that was a different fabric. It's actually the back of this one. And I already did that one too. So we're just going to repeat now. I'm going to, I think that I want to get the lighter purple from at the end of this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, thank you, Miss Angel and Kimberly. Says we tune in to watch you, not time how long it takes. Please take your time. Silver and gold, silver and gold. It's Christmas, even though I'm using purple. And I'll probably use some of these as Christmas presents. We go pin, 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 pin. I can make a bunch of these. Oops, I forgot Jen made me some tea. Let me get it before it gets too cold. I like my tea really hot or really cold. I don't like it lukewarm. How do you guys like your tea? Same thing with my coffee. I like it real hot or ice cold. I don't like that in between temperature. Not for drinks. Okay. It's pinned. No, so. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's not time yet. Okay. Give the word soon. You have until the 31st to enter. I'm going. I'm going on the 31st to on my lives and putting a comment because I have my comments based on the newest comment last. So anything after that comment won't be counted. So I will put in something to let me know no more comments coming in. So if you're in the US, you'll get a nice little notebook with a large legal pad, not the little legal pad. It's a large one with some extra goodies. If you're outside the US, you'll get a gift card to either Amazon or PayPal, your choice. But from what I've seen, I don't think anybody outside the US has entered. Not that I know of. I'm not 100% sure about everybody that comments. Excuse me, chair, I need you to move. There we go. Lisa says she likes it hot. Right now it's too hot out. I'm drinking iced tea. To tell you the truth, when I'm really, really hot, I'll drink the hot tea. It like regulates my temperature. Because it's hot in my house right now. That's why I have my little fan on, which is being blocked by my iPad. So I'm getting a little bit hot. So let's see the ornament. I'm going to do one more just to be on the safe side because it's right there at the edge. So I'm going to do one more strip. And depending on what it looks like, I may do the rest of the strips. There's not, that'll be halfway through. I might just do the rest of the strips. If you guys, a couple of you said that you'll watch me. Let me move my fan over a little bit. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's better. It feels weird when you can hear it blowing, but nothing's coming towards you. Here's my tea. So good. I got Jay knows exactly how I like it. Okay, let's pin another one. Pin, 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 pin. I want to do the first one we did here. So I cut strips. I think I cut 4 strips off the fabric because I didn't want to cut it off. But I still have more than half of the fat quarters in here. I didn't, except for this one because I used it for the back. But I didn't know how many I needed, but I knew I wasn't going to be using it all. Because I want to do something else with those. Keep on moving this guy. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't grab that, thinking it was the sewing pins. I was gonna grab that like so. Sewing pins are over here. I'm glad I looked at it before I did that because I would have been out of commission for a while. Because that little iron is hot. I've gotten lots of burns from that little thing because it's missing a leg, so it doesn't stand up nicely. So I tend to forget that it doesn't stand up straight, and I forget it that's there, or like I almost did right now, go grab it thinking it's something else. my ruler. And the way I'm making this right now, you could make a placemat like this and just add the binding if you want to do that. It makes a cute little placemat. You know, if you do the whole thing and not cut it. You and that iron have a love-hate relationship. Yes, we do. Strip away. Kimberly! She says, strip away, Nancy, strip away. Not that kind of stripping. Oh, I sold my embroidery machine. Did I tell you guys? It took a while. I had like 30 something odd people asking, is it still available? Is it still available? And I still didn't get what I wanted for it, but I got something for it. Instead of it's sitting on my floor collecting dust, I got something for it. It helped. I think I got it a little too close to the edge on this one here. I could probably do this quicker, but trying to stay in camera and make sure that, because I would have put this over here, the sewing machine, and the pressing over here, but I couldn't get the camera to see both of what I was doing. So that's what I took over here, so you can see when I'm pinning over here on the side. Oh, I knew it. It was too close to the edge. Hold on. It's too close to the edge. I need to redo this one here. It didn't sew completely. Let's do this again. Let me go in a little bit from where that one is. There we go. That one you can't see very well. And I'm sure it's crooked. But it is what it is. And it's going to look fine. Just fine, I say. There we go. That looks better. Hey, Mr. Larry. Yeah, that one that one came out a little wonky. I think I'm gonna stop it there because it's not, for some reason, I don't know if you can tell. Right here, it went in a little bit, so this is going in right here too. So I'm just gonna do it from with what I have. That should be enough because the rest of it is gonna come out wonky. There, that's plenty there. So we're going to move our little baby back. See, what I had here was my paper cutter, so I need to move it over there, which is under some other stuff. So we're going to move this right here, like so. So I'm going to do it. I'm trying to see how would I attach the top. I'm looking at the picture. I'm gonna cut it, trace it to here, like this, and then with another, depending on the stripe or the strip or whatever, I'll fold the edges over to have a nice closed seam, and then put that over like that. So when I trace it, I'm going to trace up here, but I'll iron like a quarter inch in on both sides. So I need to make sure I don't make it too big. This piece here, so it's gonna go be like that. So half this right here. That's what I'm going to do. And I don't have a disappearing marker, so don't cringe, people. I'm gonna be cutting this off with my pinking shear, so you won't see it. So I'm just gonna place it where we have enough room to cut. Up a little bit. Can I see that? Yeah. Okay. Well, I can make 3. So what I'll do on this side, I'll start from this side this way and do the same thing. Do it up and down. Because this one was a little skewed. I'm gonna do it up and down. Make sure I don't cut into that line there. And I'm doing with the pinking shears because it's a little easier for people. I'm not a binding a quilting person, so I didn't want to mess up and say the wrong thing. This one's gonna go up and down. The pinky shears I know how to use. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Yeah. And when you do the pinky shears, you're still gonna sew around the edge. So what I'm gonna do is cut these out individually, so it'll make it easier to cut. Hey, Miss Tracy. So we're gonna just cut across, separate them, so it'll be easier for me to cut them. Right here. Even that with that marker, it's hard to see. And I'm just gonna cut it across that line there. See this piece here? I can still do the strips on here and still make another set of these. So it's about the same width, you see? So I can make a total of 6 ornaments. Oh, I didn't cut all the way through. Hold on. Why didn't you cut all the way through? Here we go. Here we go. So you see how nice the not with the other extra loose threads. Hold on. Let me get the loose threads out of the way. This one here has a double washable collar because I have to do it twice. I'm not going to worry about it being twice. I'm not going to go back and because first of all, I can't find my seam ripper, and this is going to be the back of the ornament, so you're not going to see it. So you see all the nice stitching there. Then you got the front of the ornament here. Now we're going to get my pinking shears. Let me cut the top of the ornament first. Hold on a second. I really can't see it. This was this one here, right? Because I can't see. Let me see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. So we're gonna go across there like that. A little bit more. Go this way. Double check. Make sure I'm cutting the right line that I see. Okay, it's this line right here. There we go. See, that's the top of the ornament. I didn't cut all the way through. Hold on. So that's the top of the ornament that we're gonna cover in a second. So we're gonna get the pinking shears. See, I have this felt here because there was one year that I was making a bunch of, I don't remember what, and my fingers were getting sore, so I put some felt there to absorb all that. I cannot remember what I was doing, that I was cutting a whole bunch of something. And a little after time, these edges will start, fraying a little bit. But since you're gonna sew it, it is only gonna fray so much. Making sure I was on camera. Don't mind me if my circle doesn't look very well. It's hard to see the marker through this dark fabric. Let's see, where is it? Okay. I don't want to cut that piece off, so we're good. Ta-da! Yeah, I don't know. Did I make something with that? I don't know. Put it to the side. There's the first ornament. Again, we're gonna cover that in a second. And we're gonna sew around the edge. So I didn't want to sew around the edge, then do the top piece. Do I? I don't know. Miss Kimberly, any suggestions? Should I do the top piece then sew it, or sew it then do the top piece? She's thinking. What time is it? 8:46. And the word today is, can you guess it? Can you guess it? Let's see if you guys can guess the word today. If you want, ooh, it didn't sew right there. You see? So I'm gonna just glue right there with some fabric tack, and this one will be mine. Is that the one that? No, that wasn't the one that. So I didn't realize that there was another strip that didn't sew. And I was trying to do the 1/8 of an inch, which is really close to the edge, because I wanted longer strips. I mean, wider strips, because I wanted to do less sewing. Grab this guy out of the way so we don't cut him off. I have some. Do I have some silver cord? I have some gold cord. Do I have silver? Well, I have the gray because I can sandwich the yarn that has the that I use for the snowflakes. I can sandwich it inside the top here when I do the top. So you got one going this way, one going that way. Again, after I finish, I'll add the glue to this section here. It's right at the edge, so you're not going to be able to tell, and you guys won't tell anybody, right? You guys were right. The word is ornament because I've been using the word of the item that I've been making all this time. So the word is ornament. So after the live, in a sentence, write something with the word ornament. Not just the word. If you write just the word, you won't be entered. It's got to be a sentence. I'll make you guys work for it. These are old scissors, so they're probably not as sharp as they should be. I'll tell you, old, like in 20 plus years old. Because I had these before Jay was born. And Jay just turned 20, so I gave Jay everything now from his age. Where's this guy here? And I'm going to turn this one. Let's see which way is easier for me to see this. This one. So this one is a little skewed. Angle. So you got two different up and down, skewed, and straight across. So you can do them any which way you want. Did Kimberly answer me? Probably so first. Okay. And Lisa said, I agree with Kimberly. So I'm doing it just a straight stitch around the edge. And then we'll do the, and you see all the strips I still have left. Like I said, I'll do the other side of that. There we go. And I'm gonna do right through it on the edge using the 1/8 inch side, straight stitch all the way around. So it's gonna take me a while because I want to make sure that I don't get off the edge very. Make sure I can see where the foot is. Slow, Nancy. I'm doing a bad job, guys. I'm trying. Go straight into that. I did a bad job. If I don't like the way it looks, I'll fix it with the pinking shears. So let's get rid of this. Those ends. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just so you can see it better. See? Not too bad. You know, once I finish it out, I'll press them again. Let's start up here. Ah, that one came off no bad. Fix it. Ooh, what did it? That didn't sound good. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's not letting it go. I'm not letting it go. Hold on. Why is it not letting it go? Why are you not letting it go? That's the top. Okay. You didn't want to let it go. Having the loose threads real quick right now. It doesn't look so bad. It's a little more here than it is over here, but it's still round. There's the back. There's that right there. And one more. Nice colors. Thank you, Tracy. This one, it's not the pattern's fault. I think I didn't follow the line. Just off right here. So that side is not that round. Oh well. Loose threads, loose threads. I'll probably do the topper, the same color on all of them. So that way I don't have, oh, this one didn't, this one got too close to the edge here. It didn't sew. So let's start around here. These are just practice ones. My nice ones will be the second half. This I will take that one piece off, the thread. So I'm seam ripping with my scissors. I looked around for that thing forever and I couldn't find it. It's so small, so it's hard to find it. And they're not expensive, so I'll just get another one. There we go. Cut the extra threads off the back. Off the front. Okay, there's another one. So let me see which I'm thinking that this one here. This one. This one here is the darkest, and it'll probably stand out the most. So I'm gonna do this one. So iron it so we can have some nice edges. And we're gonna wrap it around it. I have to find the. Can you guys still see me over there? All I'm doing is folding over a little bit, a little edge on the top and bottom of this piece here. I'm creasing it with my fingers right now. Then I bring this guy over and press it. Then continue. I don't need all of it, but I might as well just do it all. Do the whole thing. See? I just folded it a little bit over. Do the same thing on this side. It's still hot right there, so that's why I can finger crease it a little bit. And then bring the iron. And then continue. There's about a little less than a quarter, a little more than an eighth. We might have to trim the top of these guys off depending on this here. There we go. So we're going to start at the back, like so, right? Oh, I thought it was, maybe if I do this, and turn it. So I'm trying to cover the top, but maybe not. Oh, you know what? There we go. Because this is taller than the. See, it's taller by that much. So I could put that hanger in there, and then when I sew it, I can sew it from the top, from up here all the way around. Yeah, I'll show you. See if what in my head is going to work. Where's the right here? What I'm going to do is crochet a chain. Let's crochet a chain. That'll look prettier. Let me get my H hook. Can you use ribbon for the top? Yes, I could, but I don't have purple ribbon. Of all the ribbons in the world, I don't have purple. I have yellow, I have red, I have orange, I have brown. I don't have purple. And the white I have is like an off white, and this is more white. So I'm just gonna chain. Let's see how much. I think about 20. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. See, I'll fold this over like so, right? Put it on the back of this like so. We're sewing today, like so. wrap this all the way around, like so. But it won't have this down here. And then we'll sew a square or rectangle to incorporate that whole section. So it will look like that. So the silver that's in here will be up here. Let me do two more of those real quick. So I added some crochet into today's video too. This could be a great dish stashing. It sure can. You got little pieces. I was counting. Sorry, I can't crochet and count out. I didn't want to mess anybody up if they were counting. Yes, it's silver. Do I have silver ribbon? No, no silver ribbon. I got yellow too, blue, green, some with trucks on them, some with pumpkins. This is silver and it's got silver sparkle in it. This one here, it's got silver sparkle. I don't know if you can you see the silver sparkle? Yeah, you can see the silver sparkle. This is what I'm using for the snowflakes. The little white snowflakes and silver snowflakes. Put you back over here. There we go. Now we're going to pin and sew. Pin and sew. Bend and snap. You get a gold star if you know what that reference is to. Bend and snap. We're going to cut it to the end. We're going to sew it so it's not going to unravel on us. And I didn't cut it all the way to the end. Legally blonde. Miss Pam shows up. Yep, legally blind. Pam gets extra gold stars. Yep. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do this without. Let me get back over here. There. Just wanted to put that in through there. Go around. Oh, it's not working. Not working like I want to. Let me. I think it's just too much fabric. Let me cut the excess off. There we go. I'm going to put it in. I've been lurking and multitasking, but I had to answer because, well, it's one of the ones I've seen a dozen or more times. Same here, Pam. Let's see, I'm going to put it right there. I want to glue it, but then the sewing machine won't go through the glue. So we're gonna take it a little bit at a time. Hold it and pin it. And I'm not going to lift it up to show you because I'm afraid that it might fall apart. So I'm just gonna go straight into sewing. So I'm picking it up carefully and pinning it. Okay, let's see how it works. I'll move you guys over here. Thank you. Thank you. You can go that way too. Come this way. Deep and wide. Did I say something about deep and wide? I may have. I don't recall. So we're gonna sew this carefully across the top. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. I'm afraid to, because it's not a lot of stitches to get to the end, and I don't want to mess it up. There we go. One more, one more. Oh, we're gonna help it one more this way. Turn. Is it gonna get it? I think so. It's not the machine, it's my foot. It's my foot that's doing it, making it hesitate. I'm gonna do it with the hand. I'm just doing this because it's like 4 stitches. And I'm getting scared that it's gonna get off the ornament. Actually, it needs one more stitch. Hold on. Okay. I'll turn it. There we go. Come on. Come on, sewing machine. Where's the foot? There it is. Back stitch. Let's see how it looks. See if what I had in my head is what came out. Let me cut other little strands off first. It's not the prettiest of stitches, but it did the job. I thought I had a pin in there. There's no pin there. It's the sparkly strands. And cut off all the extras. What you get over here? Take it off of there. It came out the bottom a little bit, so we're going to cut the yarn at the bottom. Right, right there. I'm gonna bend this a little bit and cut that yarn off. Ta-da! How did I look? The back is okay. Let's do the two other ones. It worked. And then seal the top so you don't see the top of the ornament, the fabric. That's the part that I was worried about. That you were gonna see this up here. But since the strip is wider, it sort of sandwiched it all in. So let's do these two strips. Two strips. This one I need to cut straight. It's not straight. There we go. Let's do the two other ones. There we go. This one's too tall. Sounds like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's just right. Okay, we're going to start from the back. This one came out wider, but that's okay. We have extra fabric that'll cover that. So we're going to cut the. I'm cutting as close to the knot where it doesn't unravel. Even though, like I said, it's going to be sandwiched inside the fabric. And I'm going to do a dry run. Hold on, let me do a dry run first. That way, no, but it's easier to deal with when it's cut down to size. There's the beginning. So right here. And this was a little smaller. But nice me why. Okay. Woo. The iron was making faces at me. Oh, if you have a channel and would like to drop your channel, I know I missed the drop channel links, time zone, whatever. The word this week is bricks. Bricks. You can drop your channel by using the word bricks. And then carefully turn it. Like so. So what's happening is, I don't know if you can tell, the folded edge is like less than a quarter of an inch, more than an eighth above the fabric. So when I sew this fabric around it, it sandwiches all that stuff in. I can't wrap it up in the air. I have to put them below. This one doesn't want. Okay, turn it, turn it, turn it. Okay, carefully flip it, and then fold the raw edge in a little bit, and then turn it over, and then pin it. Ow! Don't pin your fingers. Oh, that looks nice. I like it wider. Don't know why some of them came out so different, but they did. So we're gonna pin this one. And we can sew both of them. Good night, Larry. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. Thank you, Larry. Like I said, it's nowhere near the inspiration, but it's close. Let's see all this. I mean, this fabric. Got a little pile of garbage over here on my desk. I'm gonna do that later. Throw all that stuff away. That's yeah. Go over here. Beautiful. Oh, pretty. This is what is this? It's nice. Look at that. Let me iron this little piece again because it got unironed. That's not a word. The crease is gone. So I'm going to add the crease back. There we go. Don't know why. Yeah, because I opened it up and the crease disappeared. Okay. Now we do this again. Put this to the back. Put a pin. Put a pin through it. Put a pin on it. Carefully hold it. There we go. Wrap it. Yep. Wrap it. Stay flat. There we go. Go like these. Fold the raw edge in. Fold it back over. And stick a pin in. You won't believe it, but it went through the cutting board. The pin. Oh no. The yarn pulled out before I was able to sew it in. Hold on, let me slide it, push it back in a little bit. Push it in, push it in. Something to about pushing back, way back. Remind you of some cheerleaders. Okay. Carefully put this right here. Start it on top. There we go. Ooh. I think that off the edge there. Just a little bit. And again, we're going to do this one by hand. This is literally 4 stitches. I'm scared to push the foot. Come on. Okay, let's do the rest of it. One more. There we go. Turn it. And I think this is totally off the fabric. No, it's not. It's on the fabric. Let's get these pins out. Is that the last one here? No, one more stitch. Okay. That's the hardest part of this whole thing is trying to keep all that stuff sandwiched in without it coming apart. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but at this time, that's what I'm doing. There's a pin here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, now we cut all the threads off. That one came out nicer. Oh, some of the folded fabric got turned up, so we're gonna cut it off. Yeah, they came out a little nicer, a little straighter. See? Let's do one more, and then we have 3 ornaments. Shove some glue in there. I was gonna put some glue in there, Kimberly, but I'm afraid I was afraid that the sewing machine wouldn't like it. 'Cause I was thinking of putting some glue in it to hold everything in, but I was afraid that the needle will say no, thank you. No, it didn't. Oh, darn it! This whole time, and it just got unthreaded. Isn't that just perfection? But guess what? With my lights, with my sunglasses, with my readers, I can thread this now. Remember a few months ago I couldn't thread it, and Mr. Earl kept on helping me. Actually, it needs a little more trim, and then cut it. There we go. I can see the needle eye now. See, just like that, I can see the needle eye. You had to be a pickle at the end, huh? Funny. Funny sewing machine. Two, 3. Okay. Done. We be done. We be jamming. We be jamming. There we go. This one, oh, this one didn't sew at the bottom here. Sew back here. I'm gonna glue that now. Hopefully it's the same one that I have to add glue to. No, it's the one I have to add glue. Oh well, it's good for my first try. My other ones will come out nicer. Plus, I'll be doing it off camera, so I don't have to be rushing and taking my sweet time. I needed to put that lower because it's right there. Oh well, it is what it is. So here are our three ornaments. There was one that I used to glue. Which one was it? That the panel didn't glue down? This one here. I'm gonna get some fabric tack and stick some glue in there. They're basically all mine for right now. See right? Where is it? Where's the camera? Camera right there. You see that section right there? So I'm just gonna put some fabric tack in there because it didn't sew down. But it's right at the edge. So when I close it up, see, you can't tell. Where you can't tell where I glued it. Oh. So we're gonna just let it sit there. So this one was horizontal. This way. That was horizontal. This one was a little skewed. And this one was vertical. So you can make them. It's the same fabric. You just turn them around, and you got different ornaments. Perfect. Love them. So there's other section here that I have that I did the back to already. I'll do another section and make three more since I have that fabric. And I'll probably do that tomorrow since everything's on my desk now. So before I take it off and do something else, I'll do the sewing. I might want to try to make a Victorian version of those. So many ideas. Yes, this is where's the picture? This is what the inspiration was. It's cleaner edges and stuff like that because it has the binding around the edge. But I think that for I'm gonna call it shabby chic. That's good for the shabby chic, right? They use the same fabric to do the hanger on theirs. You see, it's all one fabric. All they did was quilt down the whole fabric. But I wanted to add different ones. So let me close my glue before it dries. Because I've forgotten to do that sometimes. And this fabric tech is not cheap. That little bottle's like $9. Okay. And let me switch. And the way you cut them, make sure that you use the most of the fabric. Because this is all that's left of this one section. And then that one doesn't have much left. Same thing with this one. There's not much left. So get as close as you can. Have you turned off your iron? Not yet. I'm about to. I was about to press the ornaments one more time before I. So I wanted to press that little topper on. Let me little topper up a little bit. Was this setup okay with the sewing and the ironing? Where's the? I'm just gonna disconnect both because I can't. I don't know which is which. But I want you to at least see me doing the pinning and the ironing and the sewing. Was that good? The setup was great. Awesome. I know something you can do with those scraps. We can chat later. I just threw them away. I just threw a bunch of scrap paper away the other day. I'm getting too old to say I'm gonna use this for something and never use it because those scraps were in my it's literally in those boxes for 5 years, and I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use it. No, I don't. So I just threw them all. This is probably lukewarm now. Yeah, but it's still good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I still got lots of fabric left. And that's not counting that I didn't know how many strips to cut, so I cut a whole bunch. I have more of that what's it called? Before I go, I need to dehydrate. I'll be right back. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Whew. It's hot. Did I move the camera? I thought it was higher, but that's okay. I've been working on him. I was making his belly, his body, but I had to wait on some more yarn. Okay, I think that's it. Everything's turned off. Did I do? I didn't do anything up there. Let's move you up a little bit. Let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. Because I'm not gonna give you the whole thing. No, it won't let me. There we go. Can I move you? Now can I? Wasn't it? Folk? Huh? It's not wanting to zoom in. Did I do something wrong? It's going up. Zoom in. There we go. No. But right there is the brick wall. I finished it yesterday on the bakery. In that whole section right there. There. I can't do this backwards. That's a brick wall. So you have to come on Monday to check the brick wall. And if you can see, is it that no, that's not this. Right behind the panda head is a new cabinet. I redid the cabinet. And it looks so pretty. So you guys got come back on Monday for Miniature Monday to check out the brick wall, or you can go watch the short that I did that shows you the brick wall and the why does it go that way? There we go. Sorry guys, I did a couple shorts showing all the process for the brick wall. I am quick. No, I'm. What do you mean quick? Going to the bathroom? Back to editing. Have a great night. Better you than me, Pam. I don't want to edit. I have so many. I got about 3 or 4 of Jay's videos to edit. I don't want to do them, and his don't even have voiceovers. I should do them tomorrow. He can't grow his channel if I don't put his videos up, right? Thank you, Miss Lisa. Good night, Miss Tracy. Good night. Oh, the bathroom it's only right behind the kitchen. You know what? I'm in the dining room, so it's not that far to go to the bathroom. So don't forget in the comments below, use the keyword in a sentence to be entered into the Christmas in July giveaway. And the first item on the description box is a link to the playlist that Pam has made. So go check all those videos in that playlist. And all the Christmas videos that I did this month have that playlist on the top. I went back today and added all the so you could check everybody's video that's doing the giveaway and watching their videos and doing what they want you to do for their videos. And July 31st is the last day to enter. I will be putting a comment on the video where it says this giveaway has ended. So after that I will take no more answers, so that you guys on August 1st I'll be collecting all the comments. So if you've commented 5, you got 5 chances. So you got 5 videos to watch this month. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create some quilted ornaments. And I'll be changing my thumbnail to, and I'll be photographing these guys. So the thumbnail will show these guys, even though they look a little wonky, but they're my wonky. See you Monday for Miniature Monday, or around town. I'm always lurking. You never know where I am. Bye, guys.